Here's a quick video to show you how to do quiz and test corrections. Why do you do quiz or test corrections? Well, doing so gives you practice finding errors that you make. It helps you learn from mistakes that you make by learning what mistakes you make often and learning about or developing strategies to avoid these mistakes. For quizzes, doing quiz corrections can automatically add points to your score. I usually restore about half the credit that you lost. And for tests, you need to do test corrections in order to qualify to retake a test if your score falls 85 points or below. Here's how to do them. First, take out a sheet of paper, any kind of paper at all, and draw 3 columns on the paper. Next, label the columns. First column would be problem. Second column is solution. Third column is describe the error. Then, for each problem that you missed, in the first column, you copy the original problem. If it's a really long problem or multiple choice, you can abbreviate or just put some key information. But for any other type of problem, you need to copy the entire original problem. In the middle column, you give a correct solution showing all your work. And then in the third column, describe what your error was. Now the description is not something like careless error, dumb error. That doesn't describe the error. The type of things that I want to see are things like I missed a minus sign, or I didn't distribute properly, or I didn't understand the question. Here's an example. The problem on the test was solve this equation. The solution, showing work, might look something like this. And then the description of the error that you made might be, when I distributed the -2, I didn't change the signs. I got -6x minus 2 instead of -6x plus 2. After you do corrections, you need to hand them in. You need to meet with me to go over them. And if we think that you need some more practice on certain skills, I'll give you a worksheet with some problems, and you can meet with me again. If it's a quiz, there's nothing more that you need to do. If it's a test, you'll need to schedule time to retake the test. Finally, after you get your quiz or test corrections back, save them. Put them in the Quiz Test tab of your binder, right next to the test or quiz that it relates to, and review them before you take the next quiz or test. As you review them, try to notice what types of errors you make commonly, and once you notice those, when you begin a test, write reminders about the big ones, the ones that you do all the time, maybe 2 or 3 of them. Write reminders on the first page of the test before you begin it, and that way you'll have them in your mind, and as you take the test, you can think about strategies to avoid those types of errors.